all-time great coaches. How about this? You ready for this? He once lost 18 straight.
15 in a row to end his first season.
I like the fact that he's taking that shot.
One of the Shockers.
I think Kevin McCullar is the most important player on this Kansas team.
Here is Kevin along the baseline. Use of contact and a Shocker foul.
Last year, Jalen Wilson, All-American. None of those guys were McDonald's All-Americans or highly, highly recruited. They weren't bad players. Christian did. I'm going to do what Jalen Wilson did. That's what this guy's doing.
But as you say,
but when you get to spread your season out, they can't afford a major injury, obviously. 3 days, day off in between, they're going to be as formidable as anybody in the top 5. And they got weapons, and they play defense. They got 3 of the best defensive players.
Some time in the K-State game, about the same time of the game, late in the first half. Adams' pass wasn't great. McCullar able to come down with it and score.
They got to get hot. We said it early, they're not a prolific scoring team. And they have to keep Kansas from doing that. Under Bill Self, he's a culture warrior. Watch this 2-on-1.
He's going to get the handle on it. McCullar does, and got enough of it to still lay it off the glass. Here's Harris. McCullar took the contact from Rogers and a Shocker foul.
This week, who was the best point guard to play for Bill? And I had to think long and hard because like you, we've seen every one of these guys play. Court side. Christian now at the Denver Nuggets. Nice post up right there.
Kodo. A lot of those shots for Wichita State would bounce around the rim and just not going in. McCullar trying to fight his way to the rim through.
Mom Lisa, great player at Missouri. And Mom is every bit as competitive now.
Oh, yeah. In fact, if you said who's the best athlete in the family?
Mom put a Missouri t-shirt in his closet just to remind him.
At Kansas, yeah.
Yes, at KU.
Under 5.5 minutes to go in downtown Kansas City. KU has never trailed in this game.
Good cut.
McCullar.
Yep. And that is vintage weak side basketball by Kansas. Dallin Hall. I hated BYU, and I know I've said this before. I hate BYU because when I was coaching in New Mexico, they had all these transfers like the Mormon mission guys. So you play against guys that were 24 and 25. They were dirty as hell.